Expedition 33 has such incredible vibes. It has such incredible designs, incredible music. I've just been loving every second of it. And it is giving me that itch or not that itch, it's scratching that itch, I should say, of the first time I played some of those RPGs that have just meant the most to me in my life. You know, like the first time I played 8 is one of the first time I played Final Fantasy 8 is one of the most formative gaming experiences in my life, and my memories. And Expedition 33 right now is like on that tier. Not to like, you know, blow smoke up its digital rump, but it's nailing everything so far. I mean, just listen to this music. It makes you, the music makes you want to cry, but then the story is delivering on that emotional level as well. It's really good. Well, without further ado, let's delve in. We're only 10 hours in. From my understanding, this is about a 30 to 40 hour game. With how bad I am at it, we're looking at maybe a 40 to 50 hour game. Okay. We're at the Stone Wave Cliffs, and of course I remember what that means perfectly. I remember every little detail. I know the battle wheel. Wait, QTE. Oh, for some reason, when I saw the QuickTime event thing, I was like, wait, there's QuickTime events in this game? And it's like, yeah, of course there are in the battle. There's tons of them. I was thinking it was going to be like in the middle of a cutscene, there was going to be a QuickTime event. That'd be honestly so funny. Okay, journal. Okay, no, these are just the expedition journals. That doesn't help. That's jump. Okay, triangle is cross the Stone Wave Cliffs to find Flory. Right, that's Eski's pet rock that will enable him to swim. That's exactly what we're doing. We found our friend Eski, the beautiful giant boy. Last episode, we settled a neighborly dispute, but his neighbor did not have Flory. And so we set off for, what was this place called again? The Stone Wave Cliffs. We can drop down. It's dark in here. I might need to close my blinds to let my screen look a little clearer. But let's see. Let's drop on down. Yeah, so we're looking for our magical giant's pet rock. Do we think Eski is going to be huge? Or not Eski, Flory. We know Eski's huge. Eski's the biggest boy we've seen so far. It would be very funny that I think it'd be very funny for Flory to be either very large or very small, right? Like his pet rock is actually like the size of a boulder would be delightful, but also so would it being like the size of a pebble. And that's why he keeps on losing track of it. I'm also not convinced that it's not going to be, oh, I think Flory might be alive. We'll see. Oh, I missed. I did it too soon, I think. Okay. Yep. And I remember the buttons. I did remember the button. Oh, too early on that one. Okay. It's time to perfect parry every time. No sweat. I gotta turn the game down a little. It's loud in my speakers. I'll leave it the volume it is for you guys. It looks fine. But all right. Skills. I remember all my moves. Oh, right. This is Seal. Okay, yeah. Focused Foretell. That's the thing we want. I didn't even see this guy over there. What? Yeah. Perfect parry every time except when the game lags. Exactly.
Here's your card.
Yeah, it's not me. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of... They're all in shadow, which is... I actually did just do that on my first try in a long time.
Let us stay.
Okay. Hey, you know what? The muscle memory is there. It's funny also because like this area is so dark, I can barely see their animation. So I just did that purely off. I was like barely even looking at the screen. I did it entirely based off of sound and vibes. But it worked. Okay. I think let's do some fire damage, shall we? Oh, wait. They were so dark, I didn't even see that this person was over here at all. All right, let's do some wildfire. I'm doing okay. I'm surprised by that. From fire, medium light damage heals self 20% if target is burned. Well, we don't need a heal just yet. What if I make all my allies powerful? That could be good. Or overcharge. No, I want to hold on to overcharge. I want to do a Lumiere Assault, I think. Let me take out one of these guys. Think. Honestly, that did so much less damage than I thought it would. Okay, I need to take out that. I need to take out the big guy in the middle because he's adding those shields. That's not nice. I don't appreciate that. Okay, and then we do Twilight Slash and she goes into sunset mode or something like that.
Ready to evade.
Oh, man.
Take cover.
Okay, I'm doing this all based off of sound. I'm really not even looking at the animation. That's definitely the way to do this. Let's see. Ice damage. I do just kind of want to hurt all of them, right? Okay, yes. Let me get rid of your shields, because that's cheating. We all agree. Now let's see what I can still do. I can do one little fire shot. Okay, well that's not great. I'll just do... apply more burn.
Ready to evade.
Okay, 3-hit combo. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, okay. That guy's the toughest. And he's also the one I think I need to parry the most. Is this a weak spot? No. Okay. The crystal is not a weak spot. Good to know. But we've got mad overcharge.
For those who come after. Rune, watch out.
Uh-huh. 2-hit. There we go. It still does very little to stagger. She's up at full, which means we could harvest, or let's see, Searing Bond applies damage and 5 foretell to the target and all burning enemies. Everyone's burning up right now. So.
Brace yourselves.
Nope. You know what? For a first fight back, this could have gone a lot worse. I say as if I'm already done with the fight.
Quake in fear.
Yes. There we go. That was pretty good. I'm definitely going to... I think I need to up the gamma right now a little bit. Where's the actual settings? I think brightness. It's not giving me like a... I would appreciate it if they had a little like, hey, this is an image that you should be setting the brightness for. Okay, this is much more legible to me. That's helpful. You know, Gustav is always talking about those who come after. And I just think he's really considerate about making sure that everyone who comes is taken care of. No matter if it's early or later. You know, he's thoughtful, devoted. Oh, whoa. I thought I was going the wrong way, but it seems like maybe I was going the right way. I was almost trying to go the wrong way. Ooh, what's happening over here? Oh, well, Seal just plummeted to her death. Okay. Oh, and she's back. Don't worry about it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. The amount of platforming is shocking. To get all these secrets. What we get?
Well, that will help.
Ooh, new Pictos. 50% increased break damage with free aim shots. That's pretty good. Okay. And then, should I go down there for any reason? I wish I had like binoculars so I could do little peeps. Peeps and peeks. Why don't you have like a zoom in and enhance Picto? Oh, and I fell. I swear I hit jump. That was all game. That was all game. And actually, no, it was not game. It was on purpose because I had seen this upgrade.
What have we here?
And was like, completionist. I'm a gamer and I'm going to get all the items. Hello. It was so on purpose. I knew about this little secret strat. Rocher? Why is... He's got like a name for him. None of the other of these guys had a name, I don't think. Oh, I always forget that I need to heal in between battles. Luna is pretty low health. Well, you got anything that can heal you? No, I got rid of your heal, I think. Why did I do that? Stupid.
Feel the burn.
Light you up. Make you focused.
Feel better.
I will need to give Luna a self-heal if I got everyone else. Oh, nope. I did not do it. I thought I did it with the sound. I can't tell if that was too late or too early. It was one of the two, that's for sure. Hey, you know what? But it was no sweat. Just a little chump. Just a little chump change. Ooh, we got a rock crystal. Hey, Eski, is this Flory? Is this your special rock? Wait. Are we supposed to go even further down? Okay, I think that's the actual correct way, because that's where all the lights are leading. And you know, that's how video games tell you where to go, is where the light is. So I'm going to run the opposite direction. So I'm a pro gamer, thinking 2 steps ahead. I'm going to take this little secret paths that the game devs don't want you to know about. I'm going to do this cool little hook shot over here. Find the secrets. Just kind of 360 no-scope my way through the level. Alright. Gustav is too fast now. I don't like having him at the front. I feel like he does better when other people went ahead. Let me just power up everyone. Can I... It says apply powerful to 1 to 3 allies. I think we've done this before and it affects everyone.
A
Yes.
storm is coming.
Okay. Now you light everyone aflame, please. Perfect. And then... Yeah. Focused Portal.
Okay. Careful now, Gustav.
Okay.
Watch
Okay.
yourself.
I remember how to do this. Oh, nope.
Careful now, Gustav. Careful now,
Okay.
Gustav.
Uh-huh. Careful now, Gustav. Game really wants you to know. Okay.
Let's
truly the thing last episode of realizing that it's way more of a rhythm game and it's more responding to the sound than the animation. Lifesaver. I would be dead already if it weren't for that. Okay. Let's just do a little fun lightning to everyone, shall we? Make it rain.
Lightning. Strike.
A little overkill. Okay. We can heal Gustav. That might be good. Do the medium. That's pretty good overall. Oh, about to jump. I forget what this move is. Oh, okay. Well, that's why I forgot. Oh, he just died from his burns. Perfect. Okay. And now we're in Twilight. Until dawn. No, wait. Breaking dawn? Something like that. Which is the one where we heal ourselves? Harvest. They're always bleeding themselves anyway. Why don't we get a little of that blood as a little sip? Just a little drink. Okay, we learned SOS power. I definitely remember what that is and does.
Interesting.
Okay, we got that. What's up here? Other than a beautiful view. Ooh.
Flurry is over there.
Wait, this is the place we went to go?
Ooh. But I sense something scary.
I thought I was going the wrong way on purpose to get secret items. Oh, I guess not. Well, let's rest up. And, oh, wow, we have lots of attributes to assign. Okay. I think let's... How high up can we get our luck? Oh, I see what happened. I was like, I just had 9 points. Where did they all go? And so I accidentally put them all in vitality. That was not intentional. But maybe it will be. How high up? If I put all 9 in, I get to 24. I mean, every 4th hit being a crit is really good. And the fact that that's currently what my, like, weapon is scaling off of. Yeah, this brings my attack power on this weapon from 136 to 302. It over doubles it. We're going to do that. You don't need defense or vitality if you kill everything else first. Tap my head 3 times. As those are little pro strats from the advanced gamers. This is the way the gamers play. I want to get Luna up so high that every other attack is a crit. That would be incredible. But probably not wise. I think right now I want to up her agility a little bit more. So that she's going first. And then, yeah, I'm glad you're taking notes, Pangolin. And then vitality up a little bit just because Luna has been getting absolutely aced by, you know, ice laser beams and the such. Not that we would know. It's never happened to us, but I've seen other people playing who just let Luna get one shot, you know, when they don't perfect parry, which obviously I would never do. But I think we also want Seal. We want Seal taking as many turns as possible, so getting her agility up as best as possible seems key. Because, like, her whole deal of, like, needing 2 attacks before she really gets into, like, her flow state, you know, it takes a little time. Mael has 4 different skill points available. She can get something here. Reduces self-health to 1. But refills all AP. Last chance. Whoa, that's crazy. Just bring your health down to 1. And then, but, like, get full AP. It's a bold maneuver. Momentum strike. Increased damage to marked targets. Virtuous stance costs 4 AP, otherwise it costs 7. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4. Ooh, that's pretty good. Taking... Yes, the glassiest of cannons. You know, as much as I perfect parry every time. I do think maybe not the one where I go down to 1. Deals medium target fire damage. And applies more fire. Okay, this is like a fire build down here. Interesting. And then over here is towards marked enemies and such. And defensive attacks. Fascinating. Okay. And I wonder what all these little things are. Like, that aren't attached to her skill tree yet. Or that we can't even see. I wonder when stuff like that will start to unlock. I think for now, the Mezzo Forte works best with the fighting style we've given her. And then Luna still has a ways to go before she can get anything new. Ooh, but Seal might be able to. Fortune's Fury, targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. That's pretty good. Deals extreme dark damage to all enemies. We'd have to go down that tree to get there. But that's pretty good. Hello, welcome back, Colin. The skill trees, I feel like I'm so curious about like what all these like unlockables and stuff are. Rush applies rush to 1 to 3 allies, increasing their speed. Okay, so Seal really does seem like a speed character. I'm still getting used to Seal, I feel like. Marking card deals dark damage 2 hits, applies mark. Applying mark is good. I think right now Sealed Fate deals high single target damage 5 to 7 hits, uses weapons elements. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. That's very good. That's the one. That's the juice right there. And then I think I'll get rush on top of that. Increase speed and then do the extra attacks. That seems like the flow I like for Seal so far. Okay. So I guess there is that other little pole going down earlier that I thought was the main path, and now I'm wondering if that was not the main path. I'm also looking at this over here, and I'm like, this is also not... Was there multiple ways through this entire area? It's kind of looking like that. Will I be able to get back, or am I supposed to... Yeah, wait, I'm so curious what's down here. Yeah, I'll be able to get back, it looks like. I need to explore. Ooh, I found another little outpost. Flooded buildings. Okay, so now I can travel back to... I'm just supposed to know which one. That's not gonna happen. It's probably the basalt waves. Basalt? Bath salts? It's probably the bath salts wave. Let's go down and... Let me flood my basement. Let me take a little look and flood my basement. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Bring it, chump. Time to just do constant 360 no scopes. I really don't like it. I don't like Gustav going first. I really designed him to follow up on other people's attacks. But that's fine.
Take him down.
I mean, that's good damage right there. I do feel like I'm starting to find my, like, cycle, my rotation for everyone.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Uh-huh. Nope. Oh. I forgot that was the 3 hit.
Take your shot.
Oh, no. Oh, I couldn't dodge because she was stunned. I didn't know that's how that worked. What? I definitely parried that one.
It's flowing.
Oh, okay. So you know how I said I was doing so well earlier and I was just like really confident?
Feel the burn.
I was surprised by how well I was doing. Turns out that maybe it was all hubris from the beginning. Can I just toast this dude? Probably not. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. I felt like I did that basically exactly the same as last time. Okay. And we're back. I really don't like that they don't get XP for when they died. Oh, I should actually probably swap in my L too. Oh man, am I gonna go without Luna for a little bit? Can I even take out... I can take out Gustav? Oh, shit. Well, yeah. Goodbye, Gustav. Hello, Girl Squad. I think. I didn't realize that we could have a girl boss team. Wait, Gustav, why are you still the one running around? What? How do I swap that again? The feet is still weird to me with Luna. This can't be comfortable, what she's doing. Like, was a very deliberate choice by the developers, is all I will say. Especially her dash kicking her little foot up into screen was a very deliberate choice by the developers, I feel like. Okay, so we did find Flory, and then I immediately ran in the other way and proceeded to get pretty lost. But, you know, we're exploring. It's video games. It is the price you pay for a cool witch lady. I mean, I guess I'll pay that price. She is a cool witch lady. She plays the guitar. She does math real good. I have a crush. It's fine. Oh, that looks like something over there, huh? I hate these big crystal guys, because they trick me every time. But I'll get them. Okay. I guess they give you this big open area so that you can be leveling up everyone in your party, huh? Because it does seem pretty important to actually have kind of everyone, like, taking action and getting that good level up. I don't know if you're ever gonna like really split the party. We'll see, but I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. Where it's like, oh, you get a total of 6 people and then you split up the story. Like the story splits them up into 2 squads of 3. And unless you really want to grind it out, it's a bit of a pain. If I does fire. Oh, whoops! I did the wrong thing. Dang. Okay, well, at least he's burning for 1. And then I'll just attack. Is lightning good against this guy? We'll find out. Nope. Okay, right. Wow, Mael, it's been so long since you've been part of the party, I forgot your whole deal. Yes, I think Swift Stride into Pierce was the rotation. Okay, Nailed it. Again, kicking it. She just kicked that giant rock with her feet.
Danger. Try me. Brace yourselves.
Braced. Jumped.
Ready.
Okay. Oh, wow. We got a lot of AP from... That was actually maybe the first round in the entire game where 3 enemies went and I didn't get hit a single time. So I am learning. is what I'll tell myself. I've got one foretell. Who did I put that on? I put that on you? Yeah. There. Ooh, weakness to dark. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay. How do we get more stains? All my stuff consumes stains. I did not give myself anything that really generates stains for her. I might need to look through her skills sometime. I think he's weak to... Oh, there's the little plus in the corner. I see. He's weak to ice, and that's how little it did? Huh. That's rough. Okay. High physical damage, 3 hit. If in Virtuoso stance, stay in Virtuoso stance. I think the Fluorite Flurry is what I crave. Absolutely. 2 of those 3 hits were, 2 of those 3 hits were crits. That was incredible. Okay, I forget how the jump works, but... Nope. Absolutely did not.
Not today.
Oh, come on. It's too many shields. There we go. They have way too many shields. You're cheating. Stop it. I'm gonna continue to take down this guy, I think. Because it's just a lot. Him adding them and then them adding it to themselves, it's too much. Ridiculous, really. Okay, we're in Twilight. So I want the thing. No one's burning, are they? Dang. Oh, the Plentiful Harvest. Consume all foretell. I want stuff that is going to add more foretell right now, I think. I think I want focused foretell.
Here's your card.
Okay. And now... I want everyone to... But that won't actually do damage. I mean, it will. I think it goes through the shield. We'll see. I need to know. Yes, okay. So they'll burn even if they have got a shield on. That's really good to know. Okay, can't still Fluorite Flurry, but I can Pierce. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Pierce. Why am I not just doing the Pierce every time? If it is just Pierce, don't tell me.
Time to strike.
We dodged them and we got so many bullets as a little reward. A little treat. Now... Yes, and now I'm going to do this one that does damage to all burning enemies. Yeah. Okay. Just do medium lightning damage to the one person left. 6 times, hopefully, please. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so over for you. What? Oh, yeah. And the burn finishes the job. And Mael gets the level. Very nice. That's video games, folks.
We can use that.
Healing tints also now give 1 AP. That's a good pick, though. I know I've mostly just been like talking about what's going on in the game rather than like I'm not doing super funny commentary. But this game is it's just very compelling is the thing. Like turns out the gameplay loop is just so good that it takes all of my thought. Ooh, Coralim. That seems cool. But it doesn't look like it'll scale with the right weapon for Luna. There's so many levels to it all. Oh, but it's so high level. Agility and luck, which is definitely my two highest, versus vitality and defense, which are my two, and not my lowest, but they're close. Skill, ice skills costing one less might be nice though, but I like the lightning. Oh, power 231 though is just so good. Just so good. I'll swap for now, and we'll take a look. We'll see how it feels. Try it on. Oh, we have another weapon for her too, for Seal. I don't even know when we got this. Sun skills always apply 10 foretell, but all damage taken is doubled. I don't think so, sir. No, thank you. That's a little spicy for my blood. Ooh, in defensive stance, gaining 1 AP also gives 1 AP to allies. That's really good too. Yeah, shoot, I might do that. We're about to hit an ad. I will probably just be, I'm gonna not fully pause for the ad. I am just going to kind of go through my skills and reset, or you know, just like choose what different like spells and stuff I want for Luna and everyone, since I haven't done that in a very long time. Okay, so we've got defense. It scales on defense and agility. Not great. Versus vitality here. Switch to virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. That's good, but man, in defensive stance, gaining AP also gives 1 AP to allies is really strong. But we haven't exactly been hurting for AP in like the last fight, so I think I'm going to stick with this one because virtuoso stance has just been key. It's just been so key. Let's see. Okay, I think it's time to look at Luna's skills. Rebirth does seem really useful. But it costs 3 light motes, it seems, which we currently don't have anything. We have we don't have anything that gives us like kind of everything, but not just light. So we need to bring in Electrify. Oh, but that's not honestly great. It's just not that good of a spell. Gain 4 AP if target is burning. Right, I kind of just like the heavy damage ones that we have, I think. Giving her a heal, though, might be good, but we have items. I guess we haven't been hurting that bad on some of these skills. High lightning damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Ooh, and if target is broken, like stagger by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. That's strong. I think From Fire has been really good. We've got a lot of burn statuses. I think we can get rid of Recovery. Replace that with Shatter. Famous last words. And then, okay, you've got Rush, Phantom Blade, and Sealed Fate. Yeah, the Sealed Fate seems really strong. Okay. I think get rid of Firing Shadow. I haven't been using that at all. Either Rush or Sealed Fate seem really strong here. I actually really like using like buffs in fights. I feel like the part of me that grew up playing like the Persona franchise, like in Persona and like Shin Megami Tensei and Metaphor, you have to use buffs or you're going to be dead. Like you really need buffs and debuffs in your party. You can't just use damaging spells, which was like such an evolution of my RPG brain from things like Pokemon or like even in Final Fantasy. I very rarely would use things like bio or anything. I mean, you would use haste and slow, but that was really it, because any fight that was particularly difficult in like Final Fantasy games, like the bosses would just be immune to basically any status stuff. I think that's the stuff that made the Persona games so fun, is you like you really did need those buffs. You needed the debuffs, you needed status effects, because they weren't immune to it. You had to figure out what would work in that scenario, and was definitely, I feel like, yeah, made my RPG brain level up. Let's see, breaking rules feels low target. I really like everything we've got going on with Mael. I'm not sure there's a good choice of anything we would want to get rid of at the moment. Guard up also is pretty helpful for boss fights. Probably more helpful than Mezzo Forte, honestly, even though I did just unlock that thinking it sounded good. I think what we have at the moment feels like a good mix. Oh my gosh, and I forgot there's also just so many Pictos. So many Pictos. Let's see if there's anything really good that I feel like we haven't just got dead energy. Just got rewarding mark. Anything we haven't mastered that I feel like really could help. Energizing 50% increased break damage with free aim shots is very strong. Let me get rid of augmented aim and bring in breaking shots. Then I think we can teach her augmented aim anyway. Because breaking, I think, is that stagger gauge that I haven't been paying a ton of attention to, but it seems like maybe that would be a good thing to pay more attention to. Yeah, I don't want the one where I have to get hit. Because honestly, I mean, if I spec'd completely differently than how I have, that might be fine. Like, if I spec'd way harder into defense and vitality, maybe getting AP every time I got hit would be fine. With how I have spec'd, though, that would be certain death, because every hit just wrecks me so badly that I can't just lean into it. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, there is another path down. Or did I already... Did I see what was down here? Oh, have I looped? I've looped back around. I went over there, I think. Okay, well, we've explored a little bit. Well, Eski said that he felt something powerful, so I'm scared. Let's up everyone's HP a little bit or something. Yeah, I think everyone's HP could use a little boosting. And then, yeah, getting up to, I mean, those crits just do so much damage. It's like 150% extra damage. And it's really nice to have that happen in big swings. But speed has also been so important. I really like how they make... Luck feels like an important stat in this RPG in a way that it almost never does in any other RPG, which it's really good. And same with speed. I think, honestly, the other game that has speed be this important is Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance, where if you are fast enough, you just get extra turns. I mean, there's lots of other RPGs where that's also true. I think Chrono Trigger also does this. Stuff like that with the kind of active time battle system, but it feels, because this is turn-based in that way, and you just get to see that face pop up. Yes, exactly. It scales off it directly rather than being a passive secret effect. 100%. Yeah, getting to like put up this number and also see attack power goes up is so satisfying. And not only does attack power go up, but like you get to attack more times per round. Like you get more rounds of combat. Is so good. Yeah, it just says right under its speed, makes the character play more often, you know? So for people who have these really cool combos that like kind of like work off of themselves, like Seal does, it feels like a really important stat. Oh gosh, Luna is just so fragile. I might just have to go all health on this. Because it's just, it's quite weak. She's quite weak at the moment. I would rather not everyone be getting one shot. And then, yeah, let's up Gustav's luck a little bit. I don't think we've got the juice to learn new skills just yet. No, not yet. Need more juice. Ooh, ooh. Oh, right, there's also that little area that... Okay. I swear to God, we will get Flory today, but there's just... The game's giving me so many... They're giving me so many little options to explore that I'm like... I need to take a little peek. Because there's this whole other... Oh, wait, I don't want to get in that fight. Nah, maybe we'll just skip it. Since all the monsters are back. If the monsters weren't back, I would go back to that other underground area and like see what was down there. But maybe I should. I'll just rush past them. We won't even bother. Okay, it was down this way. Keep things moving a little bit. So there's this whole other thing down here in the corner. Whoa, this is so much further down than I expected it to be. Whoa. See? I could have not found this? What?
Perfect.
I wonder what expedition they were. Can I see on their, like, armband? No, I don't think so. Like... So we found the optional boss of this area. I'm gonna say. Do we think we can just sneak past this big mama? Oh, mama. We can't sneak past the big mama.
Interesting.
Fine. Easy. I just fully skipped that. I found the manor. Let's examine this. Hello?
Oh.
Okay. New outfit for my... Oh, it's like a little wardrobe. We got a new look. I guess that's... So for all... That entire fight... The thing we would have gotten probably other than XP is a new look. Let me take a little look at the look. Well, wardrobe. Oh, we also have the friend. We have the mime look. Or the skirt. Honestly, the expedition look is just very strong for everyone, I think. I like Seal with the ponytail. That's kind of nice. I mean, obviously Luna's Sakapatat is great, but... Oh, he has a Luna... Oh, huh. I don't know when we got that. The uniforms just look so good, though. As much as I love the goofy looks, it is... I mean, they're fun. Except the mime one. I never want to remember that mime. Okay. Oh. Huh. For some reason, when I left this door, I thought it was just gonna be... I thought we were just gonna be back in the dungeon. Huh. So if we go here, will we be back in the dungeon? Probably, right? Yeah, okay. That's a loading screen if I've ever seen one. Okay. She's still here. Do we think we just... Blah. Apparently. I kind of feel like the aggressor here because I struck first. I didn't heal Luna. Oh, dear. Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know it's going to be a good fight because immediately the singer comes in howling.
Here's your card.
Okay. Luna, you got heals, right? No. I was like, I don't need to give Luna a heal. It's fine. Oh, dear.
Feel the burn.
I am a rube. I am Boo-Boo La Fool. Swift Stride or... I think we do offensive switch. Applies defenseless for... Or guard up. I think we do guard up, actually. Oh, I should have done the speed up one, too. There's a fire... Well, don't go right after Luna. Nope. Okay. 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 We're learning. Listen, I don't think we'll immediately have the thing where we have to do this fight like 5 times. I'm getting a better feeling off of it than I did off the first optional boss immediately, and definitely a better feeling than I got off the mime. But, you know, we'll see.
I saw your future.
I think having Seal hit their weakness seems like it's going to help a lot. I don't love us being on fire is the thing.
No margin for error.
Luna, I think maybe you just need to heal. Yeah, I think the healing tint might be your move right now. You're so low. Yes. Okay. Okay, nope. Oh. Oh yeah, Seal's hurting. I think a lot of people are gonna heal right now. This is a heal round, turns out.
Okay. Not giving up.
Oh boy. You're in Virtuoso stance, so this would do so much. Oh wait, I can heal with Luna to do your good move. Yes, I will do that. Oh yeah, that did so much damage. Are you kidding? Okay. We just have to not die on the next round. Why is this always doing this fire attack? Okay. It's those last two. There's like 2 sound effects and that trips me up. But I think we'll be okay. We're in Twilight. We've got self-heals. Oh, yeah, look at this. What? You gonna go immediately right away? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, I'm parrying about half the attacks. That's all right. No, I don't need the item right now. I need to do big damage. I think we just do the Fluorite Flurry. right away. We got the AP. There we go. Ooh, we got Perilous Parry. +1 AP on parry, but damage received is double? No! I'm too bad at the game for that. I can't. I shan't. I won't. But hey, you know what? Did it on our first try. Sure, we had to use a bunch of heals. But, wow. To think I almost didn't do that. I never would. Well, you know what? As a little victory, as a little treat, I think we get, let's wear the optional outfit that we won, you know? When did we get the Lumiere shirt? Was that like for also doing an optional boss? Was that after we fought the mime or something? I don't remember exactly. I forget the way back. Here we go. I'm feeling pretty good, you know, overall. Especially having been away for 2 weeks from the game, taking on an optional boss like that on my first go feels nice. I do feel like this game is training me to be better at parry timing, which is very good. I don't think it will end up translating into me being better at like FromSoft games, because I just get too greedy in those games. I just always want to attack rather than like the kind of fighting game mentality of taking my turn. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Playing a little song. Uh-oh. Why does it have one purple eye? I don't like that the lights are like blocking my vision of seeing what's further in. It went from being like, oh, it's nice that it's lighting everything up, to now it's like, it's so light that I can't see what lurks beyond. And something's lurking. I knew it. Oh, this looks fine. This is cool and good and fine.
Alright, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
Is that the thing that killed our friend on the beach? The monster made of hands? Lamp Master. No, I think that was something else. Dark Explosion. Ooh. Jeez. Switches off the light and the... Oh my goodness. I was expecting us to get to go first for some reason. I wasn't thinking they would just absolutely ace us right off the bat. I mean, they didn't kill us in one shot, but Una's not looking hot already. Okay, I think the thing we want to do is rush. What you were saying at the start, it's never a normal dude, it's always a hand creation with hands for a face. The paintress loves hands, which is how you know she's not a real artist. Real artists hate to draw hands. That's actually not true. Hands are weirdly one of my favorite things to draw. Even though I'm not great at it, I find it very satisfying. Okay, get our rush on. That way we get multiple turns. And then... for you, I want you to be burning. But we can't do that just yet. I think let's apply. Let's not use too much AP. Let's apply defenseless.
Better stain them.
What's exhaust do? Oh, right. You can't gain AP. Oh, that sucks. That's so rough. Okay.
Feel the burn.
Definitely want you burning. Definitely want some foretell. Presume she likes hands in the same way the developer chose a barefoot lady to kick things in the face with said barefoot. It's just normal reasons. Just normal. It's art, you know? It's, She has to be barefoot because shoes would get in the way of her chakras and magics. You know, she's channeling the energy of the earth, obviously. It's not weird.
It's locked on me. Careful now.
Oh, no, okay. I got so hyped up on the fact that I countered that first big swing that I proceeded to absolutely whiff on every other swing. But that still felt very sick. Oh, he's coming after me because I've got the most, because Mael has the most AP.
From fire.
Okay, I think the thing we want to do is make sure Mael stays up at the moment, and then, okay, you've got, we're in sun, so we want,
I saw your future. Finesse and grace.
okay, then we're doing all right, and now you've got 8 AP, you're in Virtuoso. Yeah, I think it's time for the flurry, right? I think so. Oop, hit fully the wrong button there, unfortunately. But it still did very good damage. I hit triangle instead of X for some reason. Okay. You know what? You're just gonna continue to play healer. Maybe I should have brought your heal back, but oh, missed the last one, of course. Okay.
Right. Brace yourself.
You know, we're doing all right. Not getting perfect counters, you know, with the heavy attacks, but we're surviving. I think, oh gosh, has Rush run off? Wore off? I think it has. Oh, it's just on me right now. Yeah, I want Rush. I want to continue the rush for everyone.
Not today.
Dizzy. Dizzy is a status effect that makes it harder for the characters to aim. Oh. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. Of course we can shoot out the lights. I wonder if we can shoot out those lights. But you know what? We've got... Oh man, if I hadn't taken that shot, I could do another flurry. It's fine. Doing plenty of damage as is. Okay, we'll use Luna to shoot out the lights. Okay, I don't think that actually does damage. That does damage though. That's very clever. I was like, why does it bother to make us dizzy? And then I was like, oh, it matters. Karate kick. Okay. Do these lanterns? No, that's not a weak spot. All right. Think. Ooh, yeah, the one where we consume all foretell to give everyone super AP feels very good. But we could also just do a lot of damage. No, I think that's the one.
Give me life.
Oh, cutscene. We don't even... What? We were kicking its butt. Come on. Oh, yeah. Kicked its butt all the way into the ocean.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us. No need to invite misfortune.
So true, Gustav.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Oh no. There is a second phase?
Misfortune.
Of course, there was a second phase.
Ready to evade.
What? Flying combo. Oh, no. That was tricksy. He had a little secret attack in there. Oh, stop it.
I'm gassed.
Blum, 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 blum. Okay, that was top. Being dizzy sucks for this. I'm assuming that was the order we need to shoot them in to stop him from doing whatever big move this is. Boom. I have completed the lamp trial. Of course, I knew that that was a thing. I mean, when you ding the lamps in order, what do you expect me not to shoot them in order? Come on. Oh, it was hard to do that while dizzy though. Okay, we're defensive, not burning. Let's make him burn.
Flames. On me.
Yeah, you definitely risky medium, low fire damage that applies 3 burns, 1 hit. Applies 3 burns. I think let's keep some AP in case you need to shoot some lamps. What? Fastball of light. Down, right, left, up. Love to complete a lamp trial. That's what we're always talking about, lamp trials in chat. Okay. And it's burning, so we can get into virtuous stance.
A storm is coming.
Let's just keep the burn up.
Well.
And then reach Twilight.
Please survive.
Okay. Left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, down. I'm so glad I don't even need to know what the attack is that he's going to do. I don't want to see it. You know, none of my business, really. What he and his lamps do in the privacy of their own postal visage. I think it's flurry time.
Bliss and precision.
Just keep burning that guy.
Ready?
And I think let's get a plentiful harvest, shall we? actually easier than the first stage, in my experience. At death's door, deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. Well, you know, I just never get hit, so that won't ever come up, you know? No, not worth using. Ooh.
Is it really dead?
Looks like it.
Is this it?
He could smell it. It is real little, huh?
All right. Ready to sail like a snail.
Who's gonna tell him?
Jump, mes amis. It's not that high.
We can finally cross the sea. You don't happen to have some wine stashed away, do you?
Wine?
Hey, you can do this.
I hate water.
Luna, you didn't have to like show off with the little twirl. Seal's like, oh, I'm confronting my greatest fear.
Doesn't
And
seem that far now, does she?
Yeah. Wanna throw one more rock?
The others are waiting, but
You might reach her.
okay.
accidentally hits Luna in the head. It's old Gustav.
Ooh, what about that one?
Does it really matter?
Can she not see him?
Well, you know, like I always say, it's not about the rock. It's more about...
Gustav.
Run.
Can't believe Gustav's own dad killed him. I don't know that that's actually his dad, but what? Wait, what? Wait, what?
Run. Please run.
Hello, son.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Oh no. What? Excuse me? We're gonna fight Gustav's dad? Do we think a healing tent will do anything here? Worth a shot. We'll just beat the game here, actually, I think is how we'll handle this.
We've done nothing to you. We should be on the same side.
He just waited? And I don't have anything that... Oh, shoot. He just didn't do anything. Oh, so,
Let her go.
interesting what happened with his HP bar. Or what didn't happen. Huh. Interesting. Let me just do a normal attack. Oh, wait. I forgot that our normal attacks heal us. That's pretty good. I want to get to a full overcharge. White hair man turns his attention to Gustav. He's about to attack.
Something's going on up there. Esquier, get us up there!
I can't.
What? It's... What? Are we going to be playing, like, 2 different fights at the same time? How's this going to work? He's about to attack. Shoot, and I don't have enough AP to do an overcharge. Just heal up as much as I can. Gustav attacks? Wait. It said Gustav attacks. What? But he was almost at full HP.
For those who come after. Right?
No. You promised! No.
You won't yet understand. But this is a kindness, not a cruelty.
She yeeted, or he yeeted her soul.
You know she's too weak for this. How could you let her take such a risk?
You only care when things are right in front of you. My sweet child, you are supposed to stay home. I told you not to worry. But since you're here now, just stay put.
What are you saying? You must go home, now. This does not involve you.
When this is over, we'll go home together.
No!
What?
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you.
Wait, who's this?
It's been a while.
Is that also...
Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
How many of these men are Gustav?
Lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You alright? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
So that's it. You've set us down this path. But are you ready for the consequences?
He set them down the path? What?
She'll never paint again.
So a lot just happened. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, sure, back again. I'm not saying much because that was so much just happened. Oh my god. Oh, Eski. So is she? Guess she's the new main character. Not Seal, but Mael.
Last time we sat together like this.
In Lumiere, mourning our parents.
Seems like every time we're together, it's to grieve. I wish we could have spent more time in less hopeless contexts.
Seal's got a crush.
The plan doesn't change. We aim for the monolith. We keep heading north. With SKA's help, we can make it. But we lost the Lumina converter, so...
It's okay, we can think about that later.
All the backups were destroyed by that man, but Expedition 32 will bring more. Their chances will be better. We need to prepare them. I should update our journals.
Hey. It's okay. Tomorrow will still come.
For us, at least. Ooh. Was that Gustav? Or it's...
Ciel,
This seemed important.
Okay, yeah. I'm not convinced that's
If you want to
also
reach the
not Gustav.
monolith, best path is through the quarry up north.
who are you?
And where did you get that expedition uniform?
Strange way to say thank you. Sorry I couldn't save your friend. I'm wearing an expedition uniform because I, too, am an expeditioner.
What?
What do you mean you're an... I've never seen you before.
First expedition. Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
So it's been 77 years?
How are you alive and not...
Old? I don't know exactly, but some of us stopped aging and were not affected by the gamage.
Some of you. Like the man on the cliff.
Anwar, our commander.
Why?
And what?
Why did he massacre our team?
How could he turn on his own people?
He believes his immortality is a gift from the paintress. Killing her would kill him too, and he enjoys living forever.
And you don't.
Burying everyone you know while you live on can weigh you down a bit. I couldn't help your friend, but perhaps I can help you.
Watch him have the exact same stats
You
as
want to
Gustav.
join us?
If you don't mind the company. Yes.
So, if I want to kill Renoir, I have to kill the paintress first.
That's why his health bar wasn't going down.
What's your name?
Versa.
Verso. Oh man. I forgot that Act 1 said Gustav. I forgot that under Act 1 it said Gustav, and I was like, oh, so we're probably gonna have different main characters at some point. Uh-huh, those were murder eyes. Absolutely, the white eyes. Oh my, okay, so I see why people say, I really see why people say, hey, avoid any spoilers you can for this, because not knowing that that was gonna happen, was very important. And that, oh my goodness, I'm reeling. I'm amazed that I didn't have that spoiled for me, honestly. And I'm almost like, wait, really? Like, I'm still in disbelief, to be honest. Like, I'm like, wait, no, surely not. Because I'm like, there's gotta be a thing where, you get him back, right? Because half the skill tree was still there. Like, there was so much that was like question mark, that was like left. And I was like, oh, I wonder how that gets revealed at some point. You know, I wonder what's going to happen where we'll see that half of the skill tree. And I'm I'm kind of talking around this a little deliberately because Momo is in the kitchen in the other room, and I know wants to be as spoiler free as possible, so I'm like talking kind of vaguely around what just happened. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I'm fully just processing it. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally normal. Wait, okay, truly though. Okay, let's go over what we know. So, Renoir and Verso are from Expedition 0, the very first expedition. They, for whatever reason, stopped aging. And believe that and Renoir believes that, that the immortality is a gift from the Paintress. Renoir really speaks to Maëlle like she's a part of this whole thing, right? Like that she is somehow connected to the Paintress in some way. And Verso said very explicitly in that last cutscene, she'll never paint again. And I wasn't sure if he was referring to the Paintress, Maëlle, or that third girl that's with Renoir. It also seems like that girl who's with Renoir is like a recreation or a facsimile of his, like he's talking about having his family torn apart, right? And a lifetime without his family. And so that leads me to this speculation of like, are we in a situation where kind of like when people like die, their like spirit or will is being like brought into like the Paintress's like palette essentially, and she's recreating people or things with like that, or and then particularly strong wills or individuals are like kind of retain some of their memory and stuff. It does feel like a homunculus daughter situation. It's so interesting because it's like for every question we get answered, like who's that white-haired bearded man, like, and now we have that answer. He's Renoir, the commander of the first expedition, Expedition 0. There's so many more questions. Like, what does he mean by, like, a lifetime apart from his family? Who does he consider his family to be? And then he said the line, you set us down this path, and now, like, are you, ready to, like follow it through or something along those lines? To Verso, meaning it was something with Maëlle. They're trying to capture Maëlle for whatever reason. She clearly has some connection to the Paintress, right? And seemingly so does Gustave. Maybe because Gustave had this invention, the arm that is the thing that they believe can stop can stop the Paintress from continuing this cycle. And is it a thing where it's like, oh, whoever reaches the Paintress is granted immortality? It's also a question of like, he said to Maëlle, this might seem a cruelty, but it is a kindness, is something that Renoir said to Maëlle. And I'm not entirely sure if he was talking about what he was doing for her or what he had done to Gustave. And it could be both, right? It could be I'm stopping him from achieving immortality. I'm wondering if it's a thing of like when somebody meets the Paintress, are they also passed on this like curse / gift of immortality, like as like the achievement of reaching her? And now everything else that's in creation, that's been created, is like, yeah, murdering your friend and attempting to murder her. I don't think he was trying to murder her, right? Because he would have just done it if he wanted that. He put her in a dome bubble to protect her. So I think he like sees Mael as like his daughter or his lost family in some way, some connection there. I'm wondering if like everything else that was created around the island and is almost now to like stop people from reaching the Paintress in order to stop them from achieving immortality as well, or what's happening. Ooh, voice crack. I'm so like flabbergasted and blown away by all of this. I'm just like, ooh, it's a lot to process. My guess is he comes back at some point. That's my gut feeling at the moment. Let's so no one wants to chat with Verso, but he's so verboso. Oh my goodness, so many more questions.
Zero left 67 years ago, which would make you
About 100. Yeah.
He's a daddy. That's what I'm hearing. We're about to hit an ad break, so I'll be back in about 3 minutes as I continue to process all of this information. Yeah, I really have to hand it to, honestly, just also the entire community around this game, because I'm like, I had never even heard of this character yet. And so the fact that, like, basically I hadn't heard about anything past Act 1 is really impressive for people's self-restraint online in regards to spoilers and stuff. Like, I feel like everybody's been very, like, thoughtful and, like, well-considered over all of this. Like, I'm like, I maybe had read the name Verso, but I just assumed that it was just, like, a random character. You know, maybe like a little side character. So the fact that it's just like, oh, this is way more like a part of everything. I'm impressed by people's conscientiousness around that.
tell me about the fracture.
I'm very curious about the fracture. That's like one of the things about the world that I'm most interested in. And they're just staring each other down.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
I mean, are you flirting with me or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got questions. Yeah, how are we not asking everything that's happened over the last 67 years that is like lost knowledge on this island? I would not be able to hold myself back. The curator doesn't have anything to say to us? Okay. So Verso uses the exact same weapons as Gustav. Interesting. Except he's got something called the Verlesso. Can't lose perfection. No damage increase from rank. Interesting. What is rank? Rank can't be lower than C. Is rank something that we get on like every fight? That must be. I mean, actually, it must be something to do with his, like, build, because all of these talk about rank. So, okay. There's some mechanic that I don't understand yet. So I'm not gonna choose or change weapons at the moment if I don't understand anything about that. Okay, yeah, Mael and Seal don't wanna talk at the moment, understandably. Oh, right, I forgot that he's gonna come in with absolutely 0 stats. Huh. Okay. So maybe I might need to choose a weapon for him. Well, let's go with the one that they give us. That they, like, auto-equip for him. I mean, definitely get Vitality up there. He seems like he'll need to be tanky. Vitality, we'll have Vitality up, we'll have Agility up some. Having Might up a bunch also seems good. And then, I mean, I guess a few points in defense never hurt anyone. In fact, usually did the opposite. It's good. Yeah, and then luck or crit chance right up to 25%. That seems good. Oh, she also got some levels off of that, huh? Wow, her crit chance just starts off so high. I think 25%, 25 to 30, it feels like getting higher than that feels a little redundant almost. Just like, who are you kidding? Do you need to crit more than that, really? Just... I like having Seal go as frequently as possible. That seems to work really well for her. And then I think, honestly, Luna is starting to feel a little weak. So I think we need to put some might into her for to get her power up. Oh no, everything reset. Oh boy. Okay, trying to remember this as best as I can. I think I was doing like 15, 15. I got luck up to 25. Couple points in defense. The rest in agility. That seems good. Right, and then I was saying... I want my L to be going way more frequently as well. I feel like her moves like feed off of each other really well with all the stance changes and stuff. Okay. And then what's his skill situation? Deals low single target damage, 5 hits, can't or uses weapons elements, critical hits, generate additional perfection. B, increased damage, C, increased damage. Okay, so he's going to have something that has to do with like being of different ranks. Rank C, increased health to 100% health, stuff like that. I mean, might as well just get the basics before I try and figure out what he's all about. I wonder what more or less perfection is. Perfection, purification. Ooh, gives 1 to 3 AP back. That seems very good. Follow up deals medium single target light damage 1 hit. Damage increased for free aim shot this turn up to 10 times. Whoa. That's wild. Blitz deals low single target physical damage 1 hit. Plays a second time. Kills non-boss enemies with less than 10% health. I think I don't know. I mean, the AP one just seems flat out good. I'm probably gonna wait until I get their little tutorial on how he plays to choose the rest. What's our current objective? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith, of course. Can we get some details on the first expedition, please? And the fracture? And everything that led to this moment? Can we... Hey, Verso? Can we get some goddamn answers? Oh, honestly, this is the scene that's getting me. Even more than the last one with Gustav.
I'm really sorry I didn't arrive sooner.
Yeah, where were you, guy?
He was your brother?
He was my brother, Dad.
Something like that.
Sounds worse than it is.
Losing family is difficult.
I know. I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now. I just need... Can you please go?
He has Gustav's journal? Oh, but he left it for her. Oh. It's such a funny screen after everything that's happened is S key ability unlocked. Swim is just like cuts through all the tension of like the emotional moments that we've been running into at the end of Act 1. Oh my goodness. What the heck, man?
Head for the monolith, through the quarry to the north.
Okay. I'm still processing I mean, it just truly had no idea that was coming. And I'm like, oh, and the music is just so good. And I immediately don't trust Verso. I'm just like, who's this man? Why did he not show up sooner? Whoa. Who's this big boy? Huh, so there's like there's guys over there that we could fight. I don't think I need to fight them. Ooh, but wait. Eski loves to get wet. But wait, there's a little secret here. Little secret door to get an outfit. Oh, there is a secret door back in, back with all the sack of patates that we never did. I don't think we ever went through that, did we? It could be a bonus outfit that we never got. And you know I love the fits. It's like a library. Ooh, wait, there's a little thing over there. What do I get up there? Up there. Oh, I see. I see. I see your little tricks. He's pretty spry for a 100-year-old man.
Great.
That was it? There's got to be more than that. There's got to be more than that. You could have had that item anywhere. You created this whole room for it? No outfit? No fun look for this new stranger? I still don't I'm not going to trust him until we give him a funny little outfit. Oh wait, which way did we come through before? I think we came through... Which one did we go through? Oh. Wait. I need a funny little outfit, please. Is this the secret passageway to get one? Oh, come on. Could be. But the curator's not going to let me know that just yet. I really liked Gustav. I still feel like he's going to come back. I feel like so much of the Paintress is happening with like it's about life and death, and I feel like it's about immortality, coming back. Like, there has to be something to the fact. I feel like as a character designer, you don't make 3 characters look as similar as they made Gustave, Verso, and Renoir look, unless it's on purpose. Unless you're doing something thematic and intentional there, you don't make them look that close to each other. And so my question then is, what is it? What's the secret? Ooh. Oh, Eski can't go underwater yet, but will be able to eventually? That's what that tells me. They said to go north, right? Through the quarry? This is where I need to go, seemingly? I would imagine. Do I go... Where's the on-ramp, do we think? I mean, I see something up there, but I don't know how I get up there. Can Eski fight? I guess I'll just have to take on these dudes on the beach. Well, I guess we're gonna see how Verso fights. Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. Oh, okay. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional specific effects at perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank. Okay, so sometimes you'll actually want to take damage because you might want to go, like right now we're at D, but we've got things that like increase at C and B. So there might be moments where we want to take a hit to go down to C. Interesting. Because we have nothing that targets on A at the moment. That's fascinating. Okay. But let's see. Okay, Assault 0 generates 1 additional perfection. Oh, right, because he's part of the Expedition 0, of course. Let me shoot this little gasser. Whoa, look at this crazy pose. Dude uses like a crazy assassin stance. Whoa. Okay. Okay. I still don't trust Verso, but he's cool. I hate to admit it, but he seems kind of cool.
Here we go.
Okay, now we're up to rank B. Okay. Okay, offensive switch. That's what we want, right? But I'm also gonna... Right. Ooh. I'm something of an offensive switch.
Let me flow.
If you know what I'm saying. That's what we learned while I'm playing, while I'm playing Date Everything, right? Is that I'm an offensive switch? And I'm not talking about a Nintendo console.
Dodge! Ready? ready to parry.
Nailing it.
Blades sharp.
You're so toast. Don't you know I'm in virtuoso stance?
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Let's see. What do we do with all this flowing chroma? I think just keep the burn going.
You're outmatched.
Okay, we're at perfection B, so we do increased damage for a few of these, including Assault 0.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. I feel like, surprisingly, Luna, who felt so powerful when we first got her, is now feeling like a little less, like she's got a little less oomph than everyone else. That might be just the fact that, like, we've been way more focusing on
Let us get wet.
her health and stuff recently than upping her damage output, but I don't understand where to go. They said to go through the quarry.
It's the swimmer.
I do love Eski's little voice. He's such a cutie. So if I was a quarry, I would be like here, but apparently not. Apparently not. They said go north through the quarry. Okay, no, of course not. Oh wait, through the Forgotten Battlefield. That was also part of it, was it not? This looks like a Forgotten Battlefield. Whoa, those are some big boys. These are big swords. To be forgotten. I don't know how you forget a place like this. Blade's Graveyard. Is that where I'm supposed to go? He said through the quarry, right? Okay, yes. Go through the Forgotten Battlefield to continue to the monolith. Okay, there's the Forgotten Battlefield. It's funny that it wasn't just... I mean, it could have just been on my map, but I guess they just wanted me to explore a little bit first.
Swimsuit on.
Here we go.
Everyone okay?
It probably would have helped if I was actually going north, like they said to, and not just going what vibes were north. If I don't go to this little place now, will I be able to explore it later, or should I check out this spot now? The little teleport spot. There's like a zone here. I don't want to lose my chance to take a look at it. Let's take a look at the Blade's Graveyard and see what happens. If we get absolutely smoked, you know, we'll leave. This looks like a FromSoft environment to me.
Useful?
Ooh, music record that can be used at camp. Oh, and this is it? Okay, I for sure thought there was going to be like a powerful boss or something here. I'll take the music. Don't mind if I do. I'm glad I checked before moving on. I was like, well, I don't want to do a full level that's not the main part of the game. And then the game devs knew, you know.
Swimsuit on.
They knew. They seem very smart about that sort of thing. All right, let's go to the Forgotten Battlefield, shall we? So the battle went well. Ooh. Yikes. My feeling is that this is where Expedition Zero first landed. Oh.
We're going to see a lot more.
Ooh.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
And don't we need the arm?
Look for a suitable place
I thought
along the way. Yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
I absolutely feel like Renoir and Verso are like father and son, and like the ancestors of Gustav.
Let me show you something.
I think this is when we were supposed to get the explanation on his abilities, but... Ooh. Chalier performs a smashing jump. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. What does that mean? Press R. Another, like, dodge parry button. So now we've got X for jump, circle for dodge, R1 for parry, and R2 for gradient counter. Whoa! We sucked the paint right out of him. Nope. Nope. That would have been cool if I landed it, but you know, can't win them all. Yeah, he does seem like a big night guy. The sword is sick. He also seems like he's got like a he's got kind of like a diving helmet on. I don't know if that's like what the vibe is supposed to be there, but oh, his like, I wonder. His like weak spot is being protected by a shield. I wonder if there's a way to like break through that. Like if I used enough bullets, let's say. Maybe not. Okay, we're at C. What can I get done at C? Paradigm shift. Oh, yeah, the bow of a ship. You can see that. Oh, no. Okay, so I was a little... I forgot that the whole new thing that they had shown me how to do. Well, you know. We'll be fine. I was like, what button do I press for this one again? And, yeah, I was too slow. I was pretty late.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
On the gradient counter. I could have hit that a lot quicker. Like, I felt myself being late to it in a real way. Where I'm like, yeah, I didn't earn that. But the jump counter is really generous. So we'll see We'll see what the timing is on the gradient counter. My guess is parrying will still be the tightest. But the gradient counter, the thing I think will be the challenge is just like, now my finger, I can't just like have my finger on the R1 button all the time. It's like I need to be ready to make the swap over when the moment calls. I would really not be surprised if like the next Final Fantasy just pulls these like counter mechanics almost verbatim off of this game. I've seen Square Enix like put out a statement basically being like, we've seen the fan response to Expedition 33 and the appetite for turn-based combat is there. Kind of thing, like after they were very like, you know, moved towards action with 15 and 16. So I really like the combat in like the 7 remakes. I think that's the most successful Final Fantasy combat has been as an action like series. But let's see. I think we're just gonna want a lot of might for Verso. Yeah, totally. I mean, I think the like turn-based combat with not just quick time elements with like when you're inputting stuff, but like the parry mechanic is very satisfying. And I'm not much of a parry person. I do feel like parrying mechanics are one of those things that can feel exhausting if you don't finesse it really well.
A single Nevron
Whoa.
took out most of them.
A single
Is it still
Nevron?
around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
So it's definitely still around.
Interesting.
Oh, amazing. Wait, Penguin, you made the bisector. It's all painted up and you did a green elfie one for good measure. Nice. Yeah, I would love to see that. If you want to like message that to me on Instagram or something, I'd be very curious to see. Excuse me. Ooh, hello. Yeah, Instagram or Blue Sky. Yeah, love to check that out. Let's see. Who do we have here? So we got these 2 little helmet lads. I really wonder how you knock the helmets off. That feels like a thing you should be able to do. And then this is a little gremlin. Yeah, I would love to see it. Let's see. Let's become an offensive switch once more.
Let's carve a path.
Assault 0 seems like the best opening move, I think. It is kind of like deserty. Yeah, it's deserty while being also kind of like I feel like there's also like diver energy to like the big knights, which is very fun for like this kind of like, yeah, just this washed up like ocean battlefield. I wonder what did happen, like if it was a Leviathan, because we met one of the previous expeditions mentions a Leviathan that like ruined them. So I'd be curious if we see something. I mean, he also just mentioned a huge Nevron, which also interesting that he knows the word Nevron, right? Because like that could very easily be a thing that we like in was Lumiere the town? We just knew the name of. And they call them something else. So it's interesting that he also calls them Nevrons. Oop. Oh, come on. I really thought I had that one.
Spill some ink.
Apparently not. Swift Stride.
On fire.
Okay, let's see. Let's keep the burn going. Oh, though, I wonder if they're weak to lightning. Oh, we don't have enough energy to find that out in the moment. I feel like sunken, like, treasure guys, sunken divers are going to be... Oh. Nope, totally whiffed that again. I always forget that that's even a thing. Wait, okay, I hit it that time. I definitely hit it that time.
Let's dance.
Oh. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dance begins.
We're gonna learn very quickly. Like, I'm in trouble.
A precise strike. On me.
Nope. Oh, come on. I was so close.
This will hurt.
I'll heal. And then if I die to his gradient... Oh, punching combo. A relentless combo. Stop having so many combos. They have too much sodium. They're bad for your health. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Okay, I'm hitting R2 when it says to do the smashing. When I'm definitely hitting R2 in that moment. No, I think I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because I'm hitting it, and now I'm like, okay, I don't think the tutorial did a very good job on when exactly to hit it. Because it's definitely tighter than the jump timing was. But it's less, it seems like as tight as the parry timing, but with way less indication of actually when to pull the trigger on it. When to press R2 gradient counter Clair Obscur. I don't want the AI summary. Okay. Let's take a look at Delta's Gaming. It's a rather easy way to successfully perform a gradient counter. Essentially, as soon as you see an enemy charge their special combo, get ready to press right trigger or R2. However, only press the button after the enemy starts moving in its charged state. Once you press the counter button, keep it pressed and only let go after the gradient counter is initiated. It didn't tell me that before, did it? That I needed to have it held down? Okay, well, now we know. I feel like that was probably important information, and probably it was there, and I just don't know how to read. That's quite a possibility. But now you know what? You know, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you for shaming or for fooling me so many times. That's definitely how the saying goes. Okay. Okay, gradient counter is the same as dodge, they just trick you in, with the slowdown. Okay, interesting. So I still have to wait until they're pretty close to hitting me. Sounds like it. But it seems like holding it down is the key. At least from what I just read online, but we'll see. We'll see if we can figure it out. Same timing as dodge. Okay. Okay. So I think I was doing it too, you never held it down? Okay. Then the internet is lying to me. Once again, I'm not surprised. I think I was just doing it way too early then. Because of the slowdown, I saw the timing and I was like, I need to do it right now. So we'll see. I'm just gonna do a normal attack to try and get my... okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, got that one.
Incoming.
Oh, so these have way less... Oh, nope. Oh, man. I see I'm just in my head now. I got tilted.
Grace.
I was doing so well on the last one until the jump attacks, and now I just can't do the new ones. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. You are going to revive Verso. Do I keep on wanting to call Gustav? Definitely not Gustav for legal reasons. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. Yes, I was definitely doing it. I think the first time I did it so late because I wasn't expecting it. Mortal hit. Okay. That was not a mortal hit. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was actually doing it way too early the other times. Because I started doing it as soon as the gradient color change happened. I was like, oh, I recognize that. But no, you still have to actually wait until they're about to hit. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. We're at level C. Let's do marking shot.
Target marked.
Nice. Okay. I need more ways to get into Virtuoso stance because Luna is going really slow in these fights. She's like barely hitting.
Ready to evade.
Oh, come on. I had that timing. Now I'm getting all messed up between the two buttons, too. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Let's carve a path.
Didn't Gustav also say that? Didn't he also say let's carve a path? I'm noticing some familiarities, some similarities, some similar familiarities. Let's see. No, you've got plenty of AP. Let's do the increased damage, please. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, we got longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. That does seem pretty good. And we got a new weapon. Who's that for? That looks like a seal weapon. Let's pop in Seal instead of Luna. I feel like Luna's not doing a ton right now. And we want to keep the levels going evenly. Let's see, actually, how good is that weapon that you just got? Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, look at that weapon. That's cool. Like a scythe that's like all wrapped up in bandages. It's very slick. Hey, big boy. Okay, well now we understand the gradient counter. It's all gravy from here. We're never gonna get hit again. Mark my words. That's a cool design. Look at that dude's helmet and his one eye. Actually, I bet that one eye is prime for plucking. What? That's not his weak point? You're kidding me. That really feels like if you hit that, it should do extra damage. I don't want to know what this dude does with the crazy pyramid diamond head. He's not allowed to attack. We're just going to focus him down. Troubadour. Oh, he's a buffer.
Okay.
Okay, nope. Nice. Oh, it did so little damage because of the shield. That guy hit for a lot, actually. Very rude. That Nevron arm, quite the nasty business.
Flames. On me.
I need other things that can... Oh, okay. I'm gonna need more effects that apply burn to help get Mael into her stances properly. And to do the from fire business. I'll focus this guy down. He's surprisingly tricky.
Ciel, incoming.
Okay, I was too late on that. Way too late on that.
Okay.
That one I can handle. Ooh, 1,500 damage. Don't mind if I do. Let's heal, please. Oh, no one has extra foretell on them. That's fine. I just need to heal.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, that'll do, pig.
Flames on me.
I've lived through worse.
Oh, and he can heal off of that burn too. So maybe Mael actually becomes kind of her own burn, like her own burner. So if Seal could learn anything, if Seal could learn something to create a burn, that would be very helpful. I don't think she has anything quite like that. It does damage for people being burned, but nothing that can create burn. Okay, I think I'm actually going to go back with the girl squad. The teen girl squad from Homestar Runner. Anyone remember that? I loved that when I was a kid. Homestar Runner was pure dopamine for me. That was my Mr. Beast when I was a child. Not to say that they're similar in content at all, but that was the fervor in which I devoured Homestar Runner content. What do I feel like?
That will help.
Felt like that guy's about to get up and start moving. I don't think so. No thanks, buddy. Oh, what was that little sound? That little tick tick. It's like it sounded like the start of an episode of Law and Order. Yeah, that. Okay. Wah! Excuse me. Rude. Knock first. Oh, don't apply shield. On these little nasty guys. Okay, I just need to dodge those Nevron arms because they're so nasty. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so Gradient Counter actually has some generous timing there. Okay, you both need a couple of bullets, I think. At least you do.
Here's your card.
Then I'll burn you.
Let us stain them.
And actually, she's gonna burn everyone. Oh, wait, this move. I forgot about that guy.
I'll do it.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I forgot that they can do different things. Okay, that one's too quick. Not as in it's like too quick for me to understand, but it's it's two in quick succession.
I saw your future.
Okay, Mael is going to swift strike this little burning fool.
Let's push forward.
Oh, he's still alive, huh? Oh, dang. Oh, dip. Let's see. I'm gonna try and... Oh, yeah, okay, that was enough to take care of him. And heal thyself.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, I've learned the Nevron arm counter. That attack is nasty. It does so much damage. Oh, hello. You too, huh? Making all sorts of friends around here. There's a lot of battles in this forgotten battlefield. You'd think it would have been more forgotten about. I want to take care of this guy. He's no good.
Let us stain them.
Let's see. Oh, amazing. And that's video games, folks. That's why we play. For a perfect run like that. Absolute no damn. That was honestly very satisfying. Just not getting hit at all in a fight feels so good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where that guy chased me from, because there's a door over there that I'm curious about. I feel like there's something going on over here, and I want to know what it is. What it is. Oh, you don't have a secret behind you? You really look like you would. Oh, there's a secret over here, though. And that secret? Money. Oh, I wonder when we'll find new merchants. We've been collecting a lot of cash, I feel like. Oh, so this is a decorative door. This is one of those video game doors that's not a real door. You know, one of those little sham doors that tricks you. Makes you look like a fool on the stream. Everybody's snickering, thinking, no dramatic emotional scenes in the moment. I did do one fight where I just didn't get hit at all. This is genuine. I'm not just doing the thing where I pretend to be very good at the game that I'm not very good at. I genuinely parried every single attack, and it was very satisfying. I took no damage in the fight, which was cool. Yeah, exactly. No hit, 20 pairs, exactly.
Thanks. On me.
360 no scoped all of them. Oh, there's 3 of... That's too many. It's too many of you guys. I'm gonna focus you down.
I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah, the new scythe we got from the fight with them. Oh, dang. I perfectly parried that twice in the one where I didn't get hit at all. I did do it. And then immediately I bragged about it, and the game was like, sure, we're going to change the time just a little bit, just to make you look like a fool.
I saw your future.
All right, he's burning.
A storm is coming.
You can just shoot this guy. I love it when you see that somebody's got so little health that you're like, I can just pop you with a pistol and that'll be enough. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. The Gestrals fought here too? That's a sack of patat. They fought alongside the humans? With a cannon? Were they fighting with the humans or against the humans? I don't know. It seems like maybe with. That's very cool. I love seeing alongside or against them, the Gestrals just love fighting. That's very true.
What
Yeah,
have we here?
they'd be very up for it either way. It's alongside is maybe they're like Goku. Whoever wins, that's their next opponent. You know, then they'll give you a little Senzu bean so that you're at full strength. Because there's no joy in fighting someone in a weakened state. Did we get him? Yeah, there's some big piles. Oh yeah, that pile behind. Oh yeah, wow, that pile behind is all people, huh? Huh? That's not just a hill of dirt or rock. That's people. Ugh. Things did not go well here. Okay. These little guys are actually have the trickier of the two timings, so I'm gonna take care of him first. Oh. Oh, wait, this is a new timing. Because this is a new guy. The other ones haven't had hammers. They had swords. Just heal up.
Finesse and grace.
Yeah, it's all about finesse and grace. Absolutely.
Let us stain them.
Did you just say let us stain them? Oh, right, because you do your magic with stains. You have, like, elemental stains. And then you just kick them in the face with your bare feet, you little weirdo. Oh, wow. That's good stuff. Wait, you're still alive? No, you're not. All right, we're about to hit an ad break. I'm just going to keep on moving through this little area. It'll probably just be more fights. But if anything, if any story begins to happen, I'll pause the cutscene so we can all enjoy it together. This feels like not the correct path, which makes me want to venture across it. Show me your secrets, hidden path. Show me the items that thou doth hath. That says thou doth hath, right? You know, ye olde English, just like French. No. Okay, I don't want you to up your defense more. You need your might heightened a lot. You're not hitting it for that much. You hit for plenty. But you could use some more defense. Mael, you're pretty good overall. Honestly, I mean, after all, why shouldn't you crit more? No, I feel like instead of that, let's just get your might up like crazy, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty good. More health. Oh, but also just attacking more is I like the attacking more. Seal. I think your health has been feeling a little low. Maybe that's also a low defense thing. Oh wait, let's hit the rest button. I always forget to do that here, and I never actually heal up when I can. Okay, wait. Now this is making me think that this is actually the correct path forward. Because there is that whole little save spot there. What was back at the bridge then? Ooh, what's all this then? Is this? Yeah, that's a guy. I was like, I couldn't tell if that was a rock or a guy. It was a guy. It was a little Tooby-Trooby.
Flames on me.
All right, we'll do
Here's your
focus
card.
foretell.
Ciel, dodge.
Oh, boom. I remembered how to do that from the mini-boss we fought. That guy was no problem. I am starting to think it was the return of the Toot Man. It was like, you know when a mini-boss like comes back and then is no longer a mini-boss and just like an average enemy that you fight? That seems to be what's happening with the Toot Man. But luckily, you know, those timings still work. And now I understand how to actually time my parries much, much better than I did when we first fought that dude. We're also much higher level, which helps.
Here's your card. A storm is coming. Take cover!
Oop. Swift strike. Then, Twilight Slash.
I saw your future.
A storm is coming.
This guy's got a lot of... this guy's beefy. He doesn't actually do all that much damage when you miss one attack with it, but he's a chunky boy. Slowing him doesn't seem to help all that much, unfortunately. But this does. Crap. You got any items back here? You hold down on me? So this is definitely... I'm definitely going the accidental right way. I must be. Whoa.
An advantage.
Ooh, on death plus 4 AP. Oh, wait. On our death? Well, I never die, so I don't think so. It's just never going to happen. So we got 4 of these big boys, and they're all looking around this little colorful orb, thinking, wow, what a beautiful orb. But I think that orb is going to be ours, is the thing. After all, why shouldn't we have the orb?
Flames on me. Dominion.
I'm sorry, I am interrupting the dude orb pondering circle. I know that they only get so much time to themselves each week to ponder the orb, but as I need to ponder it as well, and I feel like they wouldn't be open to that idea.
Look out.
Dang, missed that one. It always feels so bad when you miss one part of the combo. Because you're like, I could have done so good. Oh, dang. Like there, I could have done just missing one part of the attack so you don't get the exact perfect parry counter. It's just like, oh, it feels bad, man.
From fire.
Okay. You've got all the foretell on you. I'm just gonna continue kind of whittling them down, like focusing them down. That seems like the best move at the moment. Maybe slow one. I don't know which one's in which order, but
Dodge, CL.
now that I know that timing, it's so much easier than their other attacks. And it looks sick as hell. Whoa!
The dance begins.
The dance does begin. We're a bit of a virtuoso, you could say.
Finesse and precision.
Full deck. Give me your life.
Smoking these fools. I probably could have attacked the other guy and it didn't matter. Sorry, bros. My orb now. Don't mind if I do. Put this little sweet little orb in my pocket. I hope it's something good.
What have we here?
It's a pretty basic upgrade that we killed those 3 bros for. Oh, wait, this door? You know how I was talking about the video game door that was not a real video game door? It was... I feel like there should be a lever or something to open that door. Alas. That's definitely where I was looking at from the other side, though. There's not a way... I guess I can jump over here and then down. Probably. And then go up here. I'm curious. No. It like pushed me away. It was like, no. Do not Skyrim up there. We did not plan for anything to be up there. Okay. Dropping down here seems dangerous. Is there fall damage? I don't remember. No, there's not, right? It was like almost comical how little fall damage. Oh, but they actually, no, they were like, no, this is too far. This is too far though. Yeah, I will ponder that orb eventually in their honor for sure. Ooh.
An advantage.
We literally got the exact same upgrade from this little chest where there was no one than that we got from like killing those 3 dudes. It's very funny to me that there's not like a little shortcut back. You can't just open the door from that side. They're like, no, run all the way back because we say so. It wasn't that bad. Honestly, going the other way if the monsters had respawned would probably have taken longer. So, you know what? Forget I said anything at all, game. You're perfect. Yeah, there really are... There's a lot of bodies. A lot of this must be Expedition 0. This one says 41 Vanguard Point. We haven't gotten a little recording from any of them in a while, and I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job exploring. I've just been missing some stuff, I suppose. It's wild how, like... I like that they're doing these kind of, like, controlled zones. Not, like, fully open world. There's those bits where you go to, like, an overworld map that feels like old, like, JRPGs. Like, this is a battlefield of hundreds of bodies. Yeah. Well, so they've said, this does seem to have been multiple generations, because it's like there was Expedition 41 up there, and Expedition, like, 0 and stuff. So it's definitely different multiple generations over the years. But they've also said that it's become a lot less popular, like, to join an expedition. Like, the first years, they mentioned in the game, like, oh, the first expeditions had tons of volunteers. And then it became, you know, we had like 20 people when we left on our expedition, and then the 5 of us is just like the ones that survived. Like landing on the beach. I mean, I guess this is where most of them landed the first time, it seems, before they yeah, it went from like a fleet of 300 to a single ship of 20, exactly. And then, you know, you see what happened to the fleet of 300, and then you're like, well, that it discouraged other people from joining up from the expedition. I hate these little guys. They're nasty. It also did say that we landed at a different spot than almost all of the other expeditions because we were deliberately following in Expedition Zero's footsteps. So it was like very, very deliberate. Like where we ended up was kind of like different than where all the previous expeditions had gone. But this is, I mean, this is a massacre, to be sure.
I saw your future. A storm is coming.
Ciel, dodge!
I dodged. God, those hits look so good. The animation on the great encounters is so satisfying. It's so dramatic. The character animators did an incredible job on all of this work. Got that? I don't know why I do the Virtuoso or the, like, Fleuret Fury, because that Pierce when you're in Virtuoso is just absurdly strong. Just unbelievably. That little tick-tick is so unnerving. It's like the sound of like clock or time passing. So that's definitely a thing, right? That's like a cutscene waiting to happen right there in that shadow. That creepy little form. Yeah, and so, okay, so here, last sign was Expedition 41. This one's 48. I wonder if they, like, all went... They all came to this place because they... I don't know how you would know where the last people went.
Well, that will help.
I mean, I guess they would have the plan for it, but you wouldn't know where they died. Which is maybe why you follow exactly on their footsteps when you shouldn't. Oh, this is that little... Oh, yeah. That's that little dude who runs away. I couldn't beat him before. Where'd he go? No. Let me just run right at him. But I don't want to run right into that guy. No, stop. I'm not going to chase you that far. You're not going to trick me into getting a fight with a bigger monster. I'll take my L. My tiny L. Hello? Oh, this is like the boy that we talked to, I think, before. You're awake? Surprising. Have you sufficiently recovered? If so, then you can help. There's much left to do. Who are you? Help with what? I guess not. Pity. I'd hoped to return to more important matters. But instead I must occupy my time with this. What do you mean? What occupies your... I mean, she seems to be pretty occupied with being a spooky specter. An exercise in futility. I really don't have time for this. It's probably for the best that you don't get involved. After what happened before. Go and play with your friends. I'll handle this. The woman has gone silent. So she also seems to recognize Mael as like the paintress, right? Because she was just like, oh, have you finally recovered enough? Like, have you... It seems like she was expecting Mael to remember something. And be able to help her in that situation. Which really strikes me as paintress powers. PP, if you will.
Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos.
Ooh.
Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintress might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make
40.
some friends.
Great British accent. 40. So I'm guessing this is the bang she went out with. And it seems like maybe it more so took out her than Nevron's. Her and her squad, unfortunately. Rest in pieces. Got more over here. They're doing like trench warfare down here. This is fascinating. They like set up areas to, you know, block off and guard. Oh, I read that as powerful taint. Let's I think let's give Verso a powerful taint. Right? We think? I'll bring him in for a bit. Wait, no, that's his skills. Edit Lumina's. Wait. Pictos, okay. You know what? You know, he's an old man. If he's survived this long, he definitely has a powerful taint, you know, keeping his prostate healthy. It's important to get checked when you become a certain age. Even if you are immortal, you know? Then it's just for fun. Yeah, that's it. Empowering taint. 1 empowering taint, please. That's got, I mean, it's what it says. The energizing jump doesn't seem that helpful because we're really not getting that many jump attacks. I think breaking shots seem helpful. And then we can have a cleansing taint as a treat as well. Just for good measure. We don't have enough juice to give her anything new. Burning shots would definitely be helpful. Then, yeah, if we're doing extra shots as well, then give her augmented aim. Breaking shots and cleansing. Cleansing, definitely how that word is pronounced. How it's said. It's starting to get late. My brain is starting to get a little mushy with all the intense, perfect parries that I've been doing. Never getting hit once. Come on, little Toot. Blast that Toot's rump. Toot that caboose. What? We're not actually where we are. That's funny. They're just like, no, we didn't want to do a fight in a tight, cramped alleyway. We couldn't get the camera to work well. Oh, right. I was like, these aren't Seal's attacks. As I swapped Seal out for the old man. Oh, man, I almost took him out before he could apply Shell. Whew, that's good stuff. Nope. Nope. I'll get that Nevron arm again one day and prove that I can actually do it once in my life.
From fire.
Kick that small man in the face and slow him down. Small... Wait. I just realized the attack in which she kicks them in the face does cold. Oh wait, no, that's just because that's our basic attack. And we have a cold weapon. But I was just like, wait, she has like clinically cold feet. She's got that those icy bare toes.
Ready to evade.
Ooh, I don't think we've seen Luna's before. Holy cow. Dealing cold toe debuff, exactly, yeah. She's like getting under covers with them and just like placing her bare cold feet on. Being like, oh no, what? Stop. Oh, this is a new guy. Yeah, I don't think so. We've never seen this one before. Chromatic Luster. Oh, don't do that. Don't have a fire explosion. Oh, okay. Hello.
Looking good.
What? What? Just immediately wrecked. Just...
Harry. On me.
Excuse me? Is this not the right direction? This can't be a standard enemy. That can't be just a normal guy. What? What? The fact that he opened with like a crowd like cleaner, he just like board wiped me immediately. This can't be. It seems like the direction I'm supposed to go, but apparently this is a mini boss we're gonna deal with now.
On me.
Okay, I just dodged it. I was like, I'm not gonna try and parry a massive explosion. Let me just do a dodge so that we can just get through it. I think that was the right move. I'm gonna get guard up. This seems like an important one. Holy cow.
Just try it.
Okay, yeah, just dodge. Just no, let's not get fancy. Let's not get tricksy here. I'm gonna slow him too.
Last ditch.
That didn't seem to work. Okay. Let's heal your taint, sir.
Ready to evade.
That spills.
He does so many dodges. Okay. That's with guard being up. That's crazy. I don't... Can he even take fire damage? Okay, yep. No, he just fully absorbed the fire. Cool. So my best moves don't work against him, huh? That's great. I love that. Consumes burn to regain health? What? What am I supposed to do with this guy? Okay, I think I'll... I think I'll do the perfect recovery. And heal Luna again? Okay. Okay, I've learned how to dodge that move at least. Like the board clear. I don't know how I'm supposed to deal with the rest of this though. It's like if we get hit, we get burned, and then he uses the burn to heal himself. This is the mime all over again. Let's do the marking shot. Okay, that was good. Nope. Oh, and that just took Luna down. Okay. I can't get Mael into Swift. I can't get her into... Oh wait, it counts as being always burning. I didn't realize that counts as being always burning because it's on fire. Nope.
Ready to strike.
Okay, you need to heal Mael because otherwise she will die on her turn. And you... This is when we bring in the Fleuret Fury, right? Like this is the time.
Precision.
And okay, and we broke him, which I don't. Don't do that. Stop healing. We broke him and nothing seemed to happen. Okay, we're getting there though. We are getting there. I'm going to... Okay, and I can do this to heal and do damage because it counts as him always burning. Oh, that didn't actually. Oof. Okay, so this is... We're probably still going to need one more try at this guy, I think. He's a menace.
From fire. Let's dance. Okay.
Nope. And we're down. We're toast. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. I think we can get it now that he's just so fast, and I always struggled with that enemy's timing, specifically with like the dash attacks and stuff too, and now this is like a super powered version of him, but I think we can get this. But I think we need Seal here instead. We need Seal Team 6 to come in and ruin this guy's day.
Oh, lovely.
We don't even get the preemptive strike, which is just rude.
Let's dance. I'm ready.
Okay. So, now that I know that counts as being always on fire,
From fire.
we can do a lot more tricksy stuff right away. I probably also should have changed out Luna's attacks, now that I'm thinking about it. Because a bunch of her stuff is fire. Let's bring in... we just have to get to the Searing Bond and we'll be okay, I think. Let's increase our speed. Oh man, that's so much damage. And it just takes turns right in a row.
Watch out. Take a shot.
Oh man.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, okay. Oh. It knows all of the attacks I struggle with. Oh, and I healed the wrong person. I would really love a little do-over button. Because I know this one's not it. It's not going so hot. Okay, we've got Focus Foretell. Okay. I want to continue to do... Oh, Thunderfall. I wonder... interesting. Rock Slide might also be good. But if we can... Oh, there's no way I'm going to be able to create fire moats, I don't think. I think we just have to continue with the ice. Oh, it's not burning anymore. It's not counting as being on fire. Maybe because it lost its, because it did the big explosion? Because I didn't get a stance from that. Huh. How much Foretell does this guy have on him? Doesn't seem like any.
Here's your card. Ready to evade.
Oh, 10. Oh, no. Beefed it.
Careful now. I'm waiting. Careful now.
Oh, yeah, so why does it not count as being on fire now when it was on fire before? I don't understand.
Ready.
Okay, we're gonna take this one again. I really think we can get him, but man, it's tough.
Take this.
Stop healing thyself.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it was when I broke him before?
Finesse and precision.
Okay, we stunned him for one turn. Oh, and I missed. I missed the timing. I was too late. I was trying to... Oh man, this is really tough. Holy cow. This is tougher than... I mean, this is about as tough as the Troubadour guy, I think. But it doesn't... I don't know if it's supposed to be. It must. Maybe this is the one that he was talking about before as being like the really tough guy. Oh, I think we've got... Yeah, we've still got Verso in here. Okay. That's fine. We can try this with Verso again. I'm so confused as to why it doesn't count as being on fire anymore, though. Oh my gosh. The fact that that one attack does all of my L's life is wild. Like, it just fully did 95% of her health right there. Truly nuts.
Target marked. Not impressed.
Oh, man. I guess maybe I'm not supposed to be fighting this guy right now. He's marked. Let's do the Pierce.
Strike. On me.
No margin for error.
That doesn't seem to do anything for him. Oh man, and getting hit with Verso just like ruins his whole thing.
Here he goes.
Whole deal.
Let's dance.
Okay, if I do the fire damage, does he absorbs it, right?
Not impressed.
And so he doesn't even get set on fire from the fire damage. I don't know what caused him to catch on fire before. Was it shooting him in the head? No. What did that then?
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
Oh, dang it. And I can't. Okay, I can catch him on fire with my bullets. That's gonna be key. That's what happened. And then if I do that into a swift stride.
Fire. Ready to parry.
Who did you even concern?
I'm ready.
My L just says 1v1 me, bro.
Finesse and precision.
We're getting closer and closer. Oh, it's that last one that I need to get better at. Yep, okay. And I know we have the reserve team, but right now that's just one person, and I don't feel like that's going to be enough. So I feel like, unless it's really close, we won't send in the reserve team. Oh, yields greater rewards. I missed what it said the last thing. It was saying something about these chromatic nevrons. And what to do, but I don't know. This is a tough fight. This is I would say tougher than the Troubadour guy so far. But I want to do it now that I feel committed, you know?
Maria.
I'm ready.
I believe in our ability. Okay, yeah. The shots worked really well, actually.
Ready.
So let's see. Is this? Yeah, that seems pretty good overall. The bullets seem to. Turns out bullets work pretty good.
On me.
Okay. I didn't counter it, but I was able to dodge all 3 attacks there. That felt pretty good. Slow him down. Or maybe let's do 5 things of lightning, shall we?
Lightning. Strike.
Oh, that's its weakness. Found the weakness. I wonder if that's a move, the Fury. I wonder if that's something that I can parry. Now that I'm also getting that timing down. Okay. So we're in Virtuoso. You're not marked, but that still does good damage.
I saw your future.
Careful, Mael.
Oh, it's funny. It was able to consume its own burn. I was like, what burn is it consuming? The burn I gave it from being bullied to it at school.
Mael.
Okay, let's see if we can burn it again. We can mark it. Can we burn it? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's see. We've got Twilight. Shall we? Let's apply even more Foretell, I think. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay, we got... Well, getting 2 out of the 3 there. Oh.
Careful, my ally. Careful, now.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Whew, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're gonna win this. We've got... And this can break... the guard. Yes.
Time to strike.
Ooh, okay. I think it's actually time to heal. Oh wait, we can heal using our attacks, can't we? Harvest, yes. And it's 10 Foretell, so this will heal 100%, I believe. Amazing. Oh, and it's stunned. Okay, let's just... You're just gonna heal thyself.
Feeling better.
And we're still in Virtuoso?
Ready to parry.
That health isn't gonna do much for you.
Here's your card. Look out.
Oh, that would have been so bad if I would have been so mad if I died right there. Okay, okay. I'm feeling it. This is the one. Let's do its weakness with the thunder. Let's light it up. Okay, we're not gonna get lucky with those attacks, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just apply defenseless, I think.
Danger.
Now, do the Twilight Slash. Oh my goodness.
Please survive.
Nope. Missed.
I told you.
Now that you've got... man, Mael just gets AP like nobody's business. Honestly, might just absolutely blast this dude to hell and back. Just unload a clip into him. We did it, y'all. We got energizing parry. I don't know what that does, but we'll see. And we got a new weapon for Seal, looks like. Oh. Oh. My heart is pounding. +1 AP on a successful parry. So that'll give us 2 AP on a successful parry for Seal. That seems like an extremely good weapon. Let's equip that right away. That seems extremely good. Yeah. Scales on Vitality, which is pretty good for her. The one we already have does Vitality C, Luck B. This one's Vitality Agility, which is... Her agility's huge. So that'll be great. Oh, and it's lampposts. Oh, that's sick as hell. That's a really good look. That's really fun. Okay. Worth it. That fight was hard as hell, but holy crap. I think that was harder than the Troubadour fight. The timing felt way tighter on that than it did even with like the Troubadour toots. Whew. Whew. I'm like, my heart's racing on that one. I'm glad I didn't give up. Honestly, if we didn't get it in the next like 2 or 3, I was gonna be like, okay, let's maybe, you know, come back here or something. But you know, I've gotta give it to this game. Like, you really can get the timings down if you just lock in a little bit.
The danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Was the chromatic Nevron not the one that not the special one that killed everyone? Wait, what was that? An energy beam just... There's something glowing and then I shot it and then it went into the sky. What the heck? Wait. I want to see Seal's new weapon. Oh, it was one of these things. They're all hiding in boxes. That's what it was. Okay, so we've got one more. Oh, there it is.
Great.
Ooh, +1 chroma elixir. That's just a permanent upgrade, right? That's like a permanent extra heal. Excellent. Those are really good. Oh, that looks like another audio log. Makes sense that where a bunch of the teams landed, you get more of these. Oh, they couldn't quite crack the troubadour timing.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
You would think that in a society where everyone knows that they only have a certain amount of set time to live, you would get past money. That as a people, they would figure out, hey, listen, we're all destined to die at a certain year in time. Let's just give each other what we need. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. We can trade with this guy. Oh, and we can fight the merchant. Oh, precious coin is spending lives. Maybe that's true. That could totally be it. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we get a thing if we fight the merchant, which you know I'm gonna do. Seems like a good item. I think we get a discount too if we fight the merchant, so let's do that first. Let me just see if I'm healed up from that fight. Yes, I am. You know I gotta fight this little guy. Oh right, it's 1v1. Honestly, I think Seal can do it. She's got a really good variety. She's got like self-heals. Mael's really good too. But oh man, look at the lamppost look. That's really good.
Here's your card.
Oh.
Take your shot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're big now, right? Twilight Smash. On her whole thing being light and dark and it's lampposts. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay, did not get the timing on that. You know, it happens. But I can heal. Nope. Nope. Still have not gotten the timing. Okay. I wonder if I gave myself rush if I could attack more than once per like time that he gets a go.
Let's speed things up.
Wait, what did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but I countered, so that worked. hell? Oh, I think I gave myself rush. I pressed the wrong button. I didn't do what I meant to do. Down the line, I will get 2 turns in a row, though, so I just have to live until then. Oh, yeah, shredding guitar. Nope. Their moves are so slow that it always messes with me. Oh, shredding guitar is so good.
I'm waiting.
Nope. There we go. Okay. I just need to wait until the sound.
Ready.
Just need to wait until the sound.
I saw your future. Not today.
Oh, my speed buff wear off, so I didn't get it. Worked out. Harvest. There we go. This song is very good. I like the little choral, like, I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. What you get? And how for Mael? Obscure. I mean, if the outfit is called Obscure, you know you gotta get it. Let's get the upgrade material as well. I guess we don't get a discount. Applies inverted. On self for 3 turns on battle start. 50% increased damage while inverted. I wonder what inverted does. And a weapon here. This looks like it's for... Oh yeah, this is for Luna. I guess Luna maybe should become a bit more of a healer.
Oh.
This looks like a cool outfit for Mael. I mean, yeah, that's pretty sick. That's very sick, actually. Yeah, that's a good look. All right, I'm just looking for the next save point now. And then I think we'll call it for the day. Oh, and here we are. Okay, let's rest. And then I'll upgrade my skills and stuff real quick, but, let me just upgrade. Let's see, I still think Luna needs more, attack power. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like with, Verso, I just don't love his playstyle. Like, the fact that, like, getting hit at all brings you down a grade, and I'm not that good at dodging, makes it, you know, like, difficult to commit to, like, his playstyle. And it seems like a very cool method for people who are into that, but just, it's difficult for me. And then... You're really good, Seal. I think I just want to keep upgrading your speed. I want you attacking as much as possible. Eventually, I probably will start putting, like, I should be putting more points into heals. Yeah, he seems very high tech. Like, you need to be on it for his moves, for sure. Oh yeah, actually giving Mael more ways to apply burn makes a lot of sense, considering that seems like a key aspect of getting her into Virtuoso. She needs to be able to do that to herself. Ooh, deals medium single target damage, 1 hit, heals all allies 30% health. Yes. So Seal's becoming like a group healer. Incredible. Those are going to be our main rotation. I think we're just rolling with Girl Squad for the foreseeable future. Because yeah, Verso seems cool as a character, but it's definitely like the playstyle of these three like float my boat a lot better. Well, this is an ominous bridge, but I guess we'll cross that bridge next time. Literally next Friday. How about it? Thanks everyone for joining. Thanks for hanging out, streaming, or chatting, lurking, whatever you're doing. I really appreciate it. And I'm really loving this game so far. Oh my goodness, the end of Act 1 reveal was phenomenal. So glad I didn't know that that was like coming like down the line. Just a real delight. And also, I mean, I say delight, but it was devastating because Gustav was so well written, which makes me think that they're not done with him yet. I honestly, I'm also staying offline. I mean, other than just like to occasionally post about like schedule and stuff, I'm also staying offline for like Squid Game season 3 spoilers and stuff. So hopefully I won't be like spoiled by anything else too. I don't even know how many acts this game is. I'm gonna guess it's a 4-act game, but it might be just 3. I know a lot of, you know, traditional things are 3-act structure. I wouldn't be surprised if this one has 4. Just the, I don't know, something about the vibe. And the general pacing of how long things seemed like they were gonna be. Maybe like a short 4th act kind of thing. Yeah, really, really enjoying it. I mean, the game is gorgeous. The soundtrack's beautiful. The gameplay is really fun, even when I am getting my butt absolutely handed to me by a chromatic Nevron. But it feels so good to beat it, and then you get a sick-ass lamppost as your weapon. Very good. I'll be back next Tuesday with more Date Everything. Also really enjoying that game. That game is like the absolute opposite of this one, where it's just like, I don't have to worry about inputs or like the timing of things, and, you know, can just be as like silly and yappy as possible. This one, it's like there's so many good, powerful, touching story moments too in between the like high energy fights that I'm like, I feel like a lot of the times for this game especially, yeah, it's just like, let me just shut up and let the game speak for itself, because it's been so good. You know, there's nothing to riff on when something is just a masterpiece. Really, really enjoying it. Really excited to see what's next. The fact that everything in the sky, this is such a good, let me just back up just a little bit. This is such a good composition, right? Like the bridge, like pillars leading into the fog, even that like diagonal broken piece of the bridge going like to lead your eye over this way, the sun coming through the trees so that that's the highest contrast like spot in this, and then you look up into the sky and there's daggers of cliffs flying through into the direction of your enemy. Like that's, and the game doesn't call your attention to it. It just lets itself be that beautiful, subtly, understated. I feel like that's so rare, and it's so good. Like that's a beautiful shot, right? Very, very good. Yeah, so I'll be back next Tuesday with I was about to say Yes, Your Grace Snowfall. No, we beat that game. Date Everything, and then I'll probably be doing an art stream either Wednesday or Thursday afternoon. I have to look at what works best for my schedule that week. And then I'm going to be doing Date Everything streams and more Clair Obscur for my game streams. More Clair Obscur on Friday. Been absolutely loving it. So yeah, just wanted to, I was going to snooze the ads one more time just as I'm chatting. Thanks everyone again, and I hope to see you next week. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I hope, you know, you take some time, take care of yourself, you know. It's wild out there right now. Just, you know, the world feels like a lot sometimes. And so just like take that time for yourself, you know, make space, especially, you know, Pride Month. It's important to make sure that you're loving yourself, right? And loving those around you, and just, you know, giving yourself the space you need to be the best self you can be. And I think a lot of the time that involves having a nice relaxing weekend, as these girls are clearly just absolutely vibing and having a great time, right? Sorry, what just happened? What happened to the game a few days or like one day ago in game time? Don't worry about it. These are just 3 chill girls. Honestly, Mael looks absolutely in her goth era with the new like look. I wish she would stay still. She's absolutely got. She's like absolutely boba and DVD. Absolutely, that sounds great. Like Mael is in the most My Chemical Romance fit we've seen so far in the game, and honestly, I love that for her after what's happened. I think that's perfect. All right, and on that note, let me just see if I know anyone who's. I think we're just gonna call it for the night, because unfortunately lately when I've been streaming, I mean, unless anyone has got a recommendation of who to raid, of like a person who's online that you like, you know, I'm always happy to raid out to suggestions. But lately when I've been online, there's not been a ton of people I know that are online when I'm wrapping up, because it's already a little late in the evening. But yeah, if you've got a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I think we'll just wrap it up here, and I'll hope to see you next Tuesday for some Date Everything, or, you know, art on Wednesday or Thursday, or games for Friday. Yeah, it's, I think, just, let me see. It was, especially when I'm like playing a very popular game, it's very hard for me to like just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna raid to a random person that I don't know, because what if the vibes are rancid? That's the last thing I want for anyone. All right, I think we're just gonna call it there then. All right, everyone have a wonderful night and weekend, and I'll chat with you on Tuesday. All right, talk to you later.